Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for the official weigh-in for the highly anticipated main event of the evening, the Heavyweight Championship of the World, brought to you by Frank Warren for Queensberry Promotions in association with Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated. Sponsored by 32 Red, Unibet, Foot Asylum, Coinfield, and Arnold Clark. Well, fans, here we go at 12 rounds of boxing. This is for the WBC and Lineal Heavyweight Championship of the World. First, we invite to the scale the challenger from Brixton, London, England, the WBC interim heavyweight title holder. Here is the heavy-handed WBC #1 ranked contender, introducing the body snatcher, Dillian Whyte.
You'd say a mixed reception for a man who tomorrow night is going to fight the biggest fight of his life.
Indeed, just strips off now, and Dillian just going up to the scales very shortly.
Be fascinated to see what weight he comes in at. About 17.5 stone is the optimum weight, we think, for Dillian Whyte.
I think he performs better around that weight.
£253 4 ounces. 253 pounds 4 ounces for the challenger, the body snatcher, Dillian Whyte.
It's just a little bit heavier than what we normally would say.
A fraction over 18 stone, Richie.
Yeah, that's it. Normally,
and now, ladies and gentlemen, to the scale at this time, the
better.
defending champion makes his return to the UK. The two-time world champion in his 5th world title appearance. Here is the undefeated, reigning and defending WBC and Lineal Heavyweight Champion of the World, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Great reception for the champion, who holds the famous green belt in the air and regally walks around the stage.
You can certainly see who the crowd are going for here, and mostly Tyson Fury fans. A few for the Brixton Bomber though, Dillian Whyte, but yes, most in here. You can see them waving, clapping, phones are in the air. They're all for Tyson Fury.
Not quite as smiley as he was at the press conference, maybe a different mood for the heavyweight champion today. Tends to be the bigger the better when he gets on the scales. That seems to be the way of it. The bigger he was against Deontay Wilder, the better he was.
Indeed, he's unique, isn't he, Tyson Fury? He's such a big frame, he seems to be able to carry that weight.
£264, 13 ounces. 263 pounds, 13 ounces for the defending champion, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
So he's about a stone lighter than he was against Deontay Wilder for the 3rd fight. 19 stone 11 for that. He was 19-10 when he made his comeback against Safari. About 18 stone 8, so significantly lighter for this one against Dillian Whyte, and there's the stare down, and there is the height advantage that Tyson Fury has over Dillian Whyte. The smiles are gone.
Absolutely serious stuff now. Tyson just standing on his tiptoes, just showing Dillian Whyte how big he is and the advantage that he's got over him. But Dillian Whyte, he's taking all in his stride. Yeah, there's a lot of respect there, but they're serious.
Yeah, that's nice to see.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen.
A lot of respect between the two of them.
Get any bigger than
they've
this.
even
It's for the
exchanged
heavyweight championship
caps.
of the world, WBC and Lineal titles at stake. The #1 challenger, Dillian Whyte, the undefeated champion, Tyson Fury, Wembley Stadium, live on BT Sport Box Office and ESPN Plus pay-per-view.
It's interesting when the two of them were on the pitch at Wembley on Wednesday that Dillian Whyte made a move to touch Tyson Fury's belt. Tyson Fury said to him, "You never touch the champion's belt." That might be why he took the cap today.
Yeah, well, you're just crossing the line there, aren't you, when you're touching the champion's belt, you want to hold the champion's belt. You just don't do it. That's the point he was making.
Give me a quick thought on the weights then, Richie. 18 stone for Dillian Whyte. There's less than a stone between them today. Did you think the gap would have been wider?
I thought Dillian might have come in just a little bit lighter than that, to be quite honest. 17.5 seems to be his best weight when he beat Povetkin. But nevertheless, Tyson Fury, it's very difficult because he's such a big man. He carries the weight very well. You know, he's very light on his feet for such a big fella. He can 18.5, 19 stone, no problem to him. He can still bounce up on his toes round after round. So he's very deceiving for a big man.